Moths. I mean, what much is there to say? These things piss me right off. Not too bad, but God, is it reasonably horrible. They fly around, they do this, they do that. It's about as bad as any other bug, if we're being honest, but moths are pretty damn bad on the list because they're populated. It's not like you're not going to walk out in the world and see a praying mantis and be like, oh God, man, a fucking praying mantis. No, you're going to walk out and see moths. 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee it'll be flies and moths. Those will be the two heavy hitters. This is an orange, a good solid orange. I'm pretty damn annoyed, just from a general perspective. Realistically, it's probably around a yellow for the the sane individual. But I'll tell you, after trying to get my fucking orange chicken, my tiki masala orange chicken, and reaching my arm up to oh man, I'll brush whatever dust specks off this, and it being a moth that falls directly into my bowl of fucking tiki masala, let me tell you, I'm not happy. And I don't think, nobody should be. Nobody would be in that situation, at least no one sane of mind. So, going off of that, moths are a pretty solid orange, I'm going to say. They're idiots, they're stupid, they fly around, they're like, oh man, light, that thing's awesome, which coincidentally puts them exactly where I don't want them, which is in my own house and home and apartment, man. It fucking pisses me off to no end. I'm sure it pisses most of you off to no end. I mean, and they'll get anywhere is the thing too. They're no bees, they're no flies, but man, they sure are. They flap, they fly, they flutter, all the other bullshit lateral movements. They'll do anything they can in order to do me in, to do you in. Not even from a violence perspective, but just from annoyance. You know, no one's sitting down in their own home and saying, "Man, I sure do want to see this." Not one person. Find me that person, and I'll have a nice long talking to. This short one, it's moths. They're fucking annoying. You know they're small. Some can be large. There's a real lot of variance, which isn't very cool from a large standing standpoint. If I'm looking at a bug, I like to have a good understanding of what I'm coming up against from a fight, a fight or flight sense. I don't want to step around the corner and someone say, "There's a moth in this building," and I walk in and it's 2 feet tall. And on the flip side, I don't want to be expecting something 2 feet tall and get this little niblet that's coming at me from the microspecs of like nanometers and all this other bullshit. I don't want that. I want a nice, predictable size of whatever the hell I'm fighting or beating the shit out of. And in this case, moths fail every single time. They can be humongous, they can be little, they can be anything. They're annoying colors. Some will be gray and filter into the dust specks of the environment. You'll never see them again. Others will be weird fucking colors like like blacks and oranges and splotted splotches of random color and all this other trash. Regardless, they're horrible. Don't care about them. They're abysmal. Don't want to see them. So on and so forth. Moths.